Alright, so last couple of weeks I've been talking about I need a new microphone, among other things. And since I'm partnered, right now I can't make it where you guys can actually donate to me. A dollar here, $5 there. And so I've had a GoFundMe page up for a long time. It had a lot more um, generosity, if you will. Uh, Back when the old Facebook page was up and we had like 500 members. So anyways, folks, I'm going to show you where you can find the GoFundMe page. So if you ever want to drop me a dollar or two, and I do really good videos, this is it right here. GoFundMe.com, America 2-0. That's just how the way it ended up on my Facebook or on my GoFundMe. So I don't have anything major. I just basically have America 2.0 as a social media current events channel specializing in domestic international stories. I gave the YouTube. I have two videos here I'm certain you've already seen. The Obama says start now, the disaster is coming. And Hillary and Trump are not the nominees yet from Bernie Sanders. I give the Facebook page, the Twitter page. And I said I recently partnered with Freedom Network, and basically I am in need, sorry about that, of extra money to help build my brand, microphones, etc. America 2.0 is only asking for what you can afford in donations. The more the merrier. I believe I spelled merrier wrong. I apologize. I tell people to give small donations. That way nobody really has to ask for anything. But things to go for: a website, trips to special events, social media tools, upgrades, equipment, views, subs, and more. Please give whatever you can, even if it's just a dollar. Thank you. HTTPS www.gofundme.com/America2-0. And I'm going to probably put this up and just keep going back and forth between this for a little while. And somebody made a comment, oh, well, on your, on the page, it goes back to some guy's Facebook and he's in a pool. I said, yeah, well, that was a picture that was taken a couple weeks ago. I'm not asking for big money here. You guys are always talking that I should upgrade my equipment, get a good microphone, this and that. So I'm giving you the opportunity. When I had the donations button on YouTube, I was getting probably close to about $300 extra a month. Now that I'm partnered with Freedom, unfortunately, I can't get that feature anymore. So I'm using this for that. I know this is like, the psychological experiment involving, the box of cookies or the bag of chips, where if it doesn't have, $155 in it already, nobody's going to donate anything. From what I understand and what I've done in the past when buddies of mine have had these, it's not so bad to be able to register for this. I think all you gotta do is do your name, this and that, and whatever your PayPal is, and click a dollar, donate, and kind of go from there. So, I'd really like you to donate at least a couple bucks. That'd be great. Somebody asked me why I couldn't just make my channel paid, and I said, well, my executive right now, the representative I have, does not want me to do that, or else I would probably have it at something like 10 cents a view. And with me putting up, let's say, 3 to 5 videos a day on average, I know I'm getting a little bit less lately, but there wasn't any, and I put up like 7 yesterday. So, but at 10 cents a day on a paid channel, I would have, I don't know, 100 100 views on average times 5 different videos, or let's say 3, that's a good amount of money right there. And times a week, well, shoot, that's pretty good right then and there. Um, I'd like to be able to do this for you. I'd like to bring you better things. I would like to go to the next major event. Somebody asked if I was going to go to the Democratic National Convention or the Republican National Convention. I said, just to get close to that alone would probably cost me better part of, God, I want to say something like probably a good $500 to get there. And if I'm going to stay, it's going to be about $500 worth of food and everything else for about a week, and about another $500 to leave. So you're looking at a good $1,500 every week if you're going to be at those events. Not to mention if you're actually in the stadium seating inside the actual place. And I'm looking to bring you guys some better stuff. I'm looking to start getting most, if not all, of my my videos and stuff to go live, but my internet has been bad in the past. Right now, this video seems to be quite good, and I'm really hoping you guys can help me with this. So, again, let me show you this. Go to http://www.gofundme.com/America2-0, and this is what you'll come to. You can click donate now. We'll see what happens, and then it'll say the amount you can enter. Leave a comment, and no doubt it'll ask you for a PayPal or something along the lines of that. So I've done this for other people before, and it's kind of an easy process. I always tell people they're going to do crowdfunding to actually run a hall and invite people that they know to actually partake. But unfortunately, most of the people I know right now are all overseas, so to invite them here would be $3,000, if not more. Just to do a $2,500, crowdfunding for some trip or another, equipment, depending on the event, whatever it is, it would almost not be good enough. I would have to probably make better headway if I go to them, give them a business proposal and say, here, this is what I want to do, can you, yeah, that's my stomach, and do this. And I plan on doing that in the end of July, and I need money for that too. But I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for just a little bit of money here and there just for equipment and stuff. I have to buy what is it? It's a 16 gigabyte RAM for my computer. I just found it on Newegg. It's a non-ECC. It's a sodium 16 gigabyte, which is very hard to find. It has all the right specs from what it is, and it really does sound like it's the exact thing that my exact specs that my computer is and that my laptop is, and that the 4 gigabyte processor I have right now is. So the 16 gigabyte would be just that, cubed, I believe it would be. So I'd be able to run all kinds of smoother videos, and I'd be able to incorporate hopefully things like this where I can just do live broadcasts and it'll actually be like you're watching the news. I know right now I have the lights off. I apologize. Somebody, I imagine, is saying something about that. I don't have my America 2.0 channel up for this. So if you guys are typing stuff, I apologize. I had 6 viewers. Now I'm down to 3. So this is what's going on, folks. And somebody said, what about Bundy Ranch this summer? And I said, well, I mean, if you guys start dropping, a couple G's, a month and stuff, I can afford to, go and do that sort of thing. But I don't think it's right for me to ask for that kind of money, and I don't think it's right for you to give me that kind of money right off the bat. So go there, type the number, and that. Um, how come I'm the only one who seems to appear on these videos? There used to be others in the first couple of videos that has actually been deleted and other things. Why is that? And I said, well, it's like this. When I said I wanted to do something, I did it. They fantasized about doing it and then didn't do it. It's like when I went out and I helped a couple businesses start their YouTube channels. They thought it was going to be amazing. They thought, oh my God, I'm going to have 10,000 subscribers and people are going to be coming in from all parts of the country to help me out in my business and this and that. What they didn't realize is that it was them uploading videos, waiting for views, and they weren't willing to play the game in the background to where they could actually benefit from it. So, not much I can do. I helped the businesses. I told them how to get where they were making, at least at the time, some decent money, if that's what they chose to do, how to get their products, through, how to put URLs and stuff over here in the corner with, we have this gun for sale, or we have this product for sale, or this or that, and anything else. And they didn't want to help out. They put up one video or two videos, and they're like, oh, well, this is stupid. No, the reality for some people, everything is stupid and nothing's worth doing. So, this is what's really going on here, folks. And what I'm looking to do here is get a little cash, not much, going. The more the merrier. So if you could drop me a couple bucks, that'd be great. And like I said, I'm partnered with Freedom right now, which it's a good. I think it's actually a better partner network for the guys that already have in like their 50,000 subs and are actually able to make their channel more interactive and put more time into their channel and everything. So I think that's where I am with this. And for me, I'm still on the bottom of the totem pole. So for me, it's probably, it'll work itself out. But right now, it's just kind of wait for this to come, wait for that to happen. Get to a point where I can get 100,000 subs. And at that point, I can make the business worthwhile. And hopefully even get a station up and running. That would be my goal if this thing actually kicks off right. So here's my GoFundMe page. You just click donate, fill in your info, and it'll take you through there. It's not that hard. I've done it for friends before. And like I said, I'm only asking for a couple bucks. The more you can give, the better, but if you can't afford a couple dollars, don't. So I know you guys are probably typing things in the comments and everything, but to be honest, I don't have the America 2.0 live part up and running, so I'm not really seeing any of this. I'm not seeing your comments or anything. So this is America 2.0. I'm asking for some small donations so that I well, I was trying to open up a website, and obviously there were reasons why I shouldn't or couldn't actually put that up. So, all right, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to leave this for better part of about 10 minutes. And I'm going to try this again. And then I'm going to probably get off for another 5 to 10 minutes and come back again, leaving this open for a good 20 to 30 minutes. Just so we can try to get some good views going, all right? All right, thank you. All right, so there's one viewer. It's not so bad. One dedicated person. All right. Well, I'll tell you this right now. If I were to open up any pages, for the most part, uh, I wouldn't be able to get anything. But right now, it looks like we have 2 viewers. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to go to America 2.0. And I'm going to try to view this from what you guys are seeing. And let's see if it works. Right now, it looks like it's working. Okay. This is what I'm. If you go to America 2.0 website, you can see that I'm actually live right now. Yeah. All right, for some reason or another, ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for the title, but I did change that. So what I'm going to talk to you, ladies and gentlemen, about is my GoFundMe page. And you can go to gofundme.com/America2-0 and go and you'll find 2.0 is a social media current events channel specializing in domestic and international stories. I have the YouTube with 2 good videos, the Facebook, and the Twitter page. And I basically said that we recently partnered with Freedom Network, and basically we're in the need of extra money to help build the brand. We're only asking what you can afford in donations. The more the merrier, of course. It's be used for things like website, trips for special events, social media tools, upgrades for equipment, views, subs, and more. You know, if you can afford $1, that'd be great. That's what I'm always looking for. So I'm very happy for that. I've given to a few causes online, but I haven't given that much money. I've given like $1 or $2. Like if Markiplier and stuff does things, I don't really follow those guys, so to be honest, I'd probably pass. But it looks like there's at least 2 dedicated people here. So somebody asked me if they could start shipping me things and stuff, and I tried that once, and it gets weird. And it's almost better off just to lay low and not to do that. I'm going to try to start getting more people to do videos for me. But I've been asking people to do it, and they don't want to. Either they can't, they don't have time, or they think it's a bigger deal than it is. So they usually don't. Uh, Somebody asked me why lights are off. Well, lights are off just because, you know, got people in the pool doing things like this, doing things like that. And right now I'm just trying to get to a point where I can start doing live videos every day. And as it is right now, everything is good. So, again, that page is gofundme.com/America20 or 2-0. And you can find this right now. My bit rate is 1103 kbs or kbps, which is not bad. Frames encoded is 42,951. Looks like I'm good for everything. It hasn't really stalled much that I can see. One viewer, I imagine, it's probably someone who is told they have to be online. So, sorry. Alright, so I'm going to come back in another 5 minutes or so and hopefully do this one more time. And I'm going to start doing more live videos if I can. That way I can show you what's going on in the world from a live feed. I think this will help grow viewers, and I think everything will be really good. So I'm going to try it quite soon. Problem is, when I do that, I'm not going to be able to do like 20 videos in one day. I'm going to have to do like 2 videos, wait, do 2 videos, wait, do 2 videos, and then it's going to take a long time to actually upload everything. So